Still with us, criminal defense attorney Tamara A. Walker. All right, let's start with, you're a criminal defense attorney. If you had Murdaugh as your client, what do you do when circumstances just keep building up? I'm not saying charges for all of those, but new things come out seemingly almost every day.
Well, I tell you, outside of being a criminal defense attorney as a person, I'm not hanging around with him because it seems like a lot of bad things happen to people around him. I think your question actually points to the answer, which is it sounds like it's a lot of circumstantial things. Obviously, a good number of very strange sounding circumstantial things. However, that's what you have to point out as a defense attorney. You've got to make the prosecution focus on the facts, and given the scenarios and the fact that basically a lot of witnesses, it seems, are deceased, I don't know how much the prosecution is going to be able to come with cold, hard facts. That's what you have to attack hard as a defense attorney.
Right. And, the prosecution, as we know, the prosecutors have to look at the law, see what it says, see if there's enough evidence to even charge him with different crimes in this case.
Right.
But when you have that many bodies, you start to feel like it can't just be coincidence, but in your opinion, could it be?
Oh, absolutely. It depends on what the evidence yields. You could make the argument that he's just an unlucky person. I mean, obviously, one of the odd things about the case is the case that the son incurred before he passed away. So clearly the father didn't have anything to do with that. So while there are definitely a number of deaths racking up around him, you could argue he's just the person who unfortunately was surrounded by the wrong people at the wrong time. And, these things just happen to be horrible, morbid coincidences. And I think you'd have to attack the credibility of the gentleman that they're claiming was hired to kill him in some sort of insurance fraud. That seemed very strange and drawn out. So I think the defense definitely has a job in front of them, but it seems as if it can be done.
And, they always say, whoever they is, things happen in threes, even if they're bad things. And so you wonder if he's a victim of that. We don't know. You're going to stay with us. Thank you for that. Coming